I didn't lose him all at once. That's what hurts the most. He didn't wake up one day and leave. He erased me slowly, piece by piece, until I became a stranger in my own relationship. We were together for 6 years. 6 years of shared routines, shared dreams, shared struggles. We talked about marriage like it was inevitable. Not if, but when. At least, that's what he told me. At home, he was gentle. He held my hand while watching movies, kissed my forehead before sleeping, called me his safe place. But outside our apartment, I faded into the background. He walked ahead of me. Never posted photos of us. Never mentioned me online. When people asked if he was dating, he joked, nothing serious. I told myself love didn't need an audience. That real relationships were private. That was my first mistake. The distance didn't start with another woman. It started with silence. He stopped asking about my day. Stopped listening when I spoke. His phone became more interesting than my voice. Whenever I tried to talk about it, he sighed like I was exhausting him. You're overthinking. You're too sensitive. Why do you always create problems? So I apologized for wanting to feel loved. Then she appeared. Her name was Emma, his coworker. At first, she was just a name that came up in conversation. She's annoying. She complains a lot. She's just work. But soon, she was everywhere. Late night messages, inside jokes, phone calls he took on the balcony. If I asked who he was talking to, he'd say, relax. It's just Emma. And somehow, I was the one who felt guilty for asking. The first time I saw them together, something inside me broke quietly. It was at a friend's birthday party. I arrived early. He came late. With her, they walked in laughing. Too comfortable, too close. She was wearing his jacket. When someone asked how they knew each other, he said, we work together. And she added, smiling at him, we're basically inseparable. He didn't correct her. He didn't look at me. That night, he came home with me and acted like nothing happened. And I let him. Weeks passed. I became smaller, quieter. I started choosing my words carefully, afraid of triggering his irritation. I stopped asking questions because the answers hurt too much. Then one night, his phone buzzed while he was in the shower. I didn't pick it up immediately. I didn't want to be that person. But something in my chest told me I already was. The message read, I can't wait until this is over and we can finally be together. I scrolled. I shouldn't have, but I did. I'm only staying because she depends on me. You're the one I actually want. She wouldn't survive without me. 6 years reduced to pity. When I confronted him, he didn't panic. He looked relieved, like he was tired of pretending. She understands me in ways you don't. You've changed. I stayed because I didn't want to hurt you. I stared at him, shaking. Then he said the sentence that destroyed whatever was left of me. She's coming with me to my cousin's wedding. Everyone already thinks we're together. I realized something horrifying in that moment. I wasn't being cheated on. I was being replaced. Publicly. Deliberately. Without my consent. I moved out quietly. No screaming. No scenes. He didn't stop me. That silence told me more than words ever could. 2 months later, his life went public. Photos with Emma. Matching outfits. Family dinners, wedding captions, the love I've been waiting for. My forever. 6 years with me, and I was never worth a post. 3 weeks with her, and she was the future. I stopped crying. That scared me more than the pain. But karma doesn't rush. It waits. 6 months later, I got a message from Emma. At 1:17 a.m., can I ask you something? Please be honest. She had found old photos. Dates that didn't add up. Messages that overlapped with the time he told her we were broken up. He had told her I was obsessed. That I refused to let go. That he stayed with me out of kindness. I sent her the truth. Screenshots, dates, proof. I didn't add commentary. Facts were enough. A week later, he showed up at my door. Unshaven, panicked, desperate. She left. She says I lied. You didn't have to ruin everything. I looked at him and felt nothing. He begged, cried. Said he made the biggest mistake of his life. Said I was his real love. I finally said the words I'd swallowed for years. You replaced me long before you left me. He reached for me. I stepped back. I closed the door, blocked his number, and walked back into a life that finally felt quiet in a good way. I learned something important. Being alone is painful, but being slowly erased by someone who claims to love you is unbearable. He loved me in private, but replaced me in public. And losing him was the first time I truly chose myself. He didn't leave me all at once. He disappeared piece by piece. And when he was gone, I finally saw myself clearly.